Actually, I saved the dragon in Divinity Original Sin 2, who was
those are different ones.
who was imprisoned by a witch. It was a bad witch. She smelled like corpses. The vibes were atrocious.
Oh no. Very different political climate there than here in Fire Emblem world.
You try to talk to the witch, and there are several like saving throws you have to do to not get seduced.
Oh my god! Wow, she smells like she a 10, but smells like corpses.
She smells. It's like
vibes are rancid.
She's in a cave full of corpses, and there are corpses around her. But your character realizes no, the smell is coming from her.
Oh my god! Wow.
The vibes are rancid. She's a bad witch. You fight her. I defeated her. She's dead now.
That's good. We're all safe now.
I have. Okay, I really hope I got the audio to be set up properly for once.
Whomst among us would not fall for a big titty goth GF, even if there was a clear and present danger to our physical well-being?
I mean, the first time I played the game, I certainly picked every option to say yes, I would like to kiss you, but the game was like, no. No, it's a bad idea, actually.
No, you idiot! Smacks your hand.
It's a bad idea, actually. And the result is that I started the fight with my main character with like a disease debuff.
Oh no! Oh no.
No, the vibes are bad. Can you hear the... well, one sec.
Yes, I can hear the game noises.
The question I have for Twitch is, it's probably going to be more noticeable when I go into a dialogue thing, but I need you to tell me if there's an echo. Because if there's an echo, that means I did not set this up properly. Okay, so as always, there is like, while you're doing all the battles in a chapter, you get like one cutscene in the middle of it to break things up.
Right.
It's just one cutscene, so we can I'm sure it's this one.
Let's see. I'll listen to the stream to make sure there's no echo.
What did your investigation uncover, Hubert?
It appears those who slither in the dark had nothing to do with any of this. This plot was hatched by Houses Regan and Gloucester alone.
In other words, we know exactly where the idea to encircle our troops came from. Claude von Regan, leader of the Alliance.
He is going to be a true thorn in our side now that he is in charge.
I'm not hearing any echo on the stream.
Okay, that's good. I got it right for once. Whoops.
And laid claim to the seat of power. We were hoping that would be enough to throw the Alliance into disarray. But he has done a remarkable job of seizing the reins.
Feigning discord with Gloucester while they privately schemed together was an especially nice touch. Sadly, it seems we're facing a gifted tactician as well as a skilled leader.
Yet for a tactician, he woefully underestimated Count Burgleys. I say we finish his education. It is time Claude learns the gulf between his power and the Empire's cannot be bridged with a few clever tricks.
Hubert, you want to sound even more like
like we're the bad guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Hubert. This reminds me, I saw some Hubert Ferdinand shipping art this very day across my Twitter timeline. And they truly, so many of them draw Hubert like so pretty that I almost didn't recognize that it was Hubert. Like I was just the hair alone. And that absolutely not. No, thank you. If I want to see Ferdibert shipping fan art, I need Hubert to look like a weirdo like he normally does.
It was
Truly trying to erase a long and storied history of everyone being horny for Severus Snape by drawing Hubert von Vestra as a Bishonen.
Are you saying what's the name? The actor.
Alan Rickman?
Alan Rickman isn't hot.
No, I'm saying he is, and that's why they should draw Hubert as the way that he looks instead of prettifying him.
Okay. What was I doing? There's support conversations.
Everyone's favorite armor.
Yeah,
What were we doing again? Oh well.
Support
Yeah,
conversations.
I love that armor. It's so bad. it's weirdly horny in when none of the other armor is horny in that way.
Oh, I forgot to keep a point of activity to go on a tea time. Well, we can do it after the main mission. Do you want to do some support conversation first, or?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Always.
I don't know why I even ask.
I want to know everyone's business.
So I've got some AD and Bernie, some
Oh, that's
Hubert
always
and
fun.
Ferdinand.
Oh, yes. Yep. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
My favorite. Just talking about
So when
it.
it comes to precedent, that is the situation. Yes, I see. Burning the midnight oil, are we? Such zeal. Ah, Hubert. What are you doing here at this hour? Up to your usual intrigues behind Edelgard's back? I would thank you not to make such blind and rude assumptions when you lack any basis for them.
But yes, you are right.
Yes. I suppose I was making assumptions. Not at all. I am in truth
Aw.
up to my usual.
He's right.
So your amends are quite unnecessary. Oh, all right then. Hold a moment. You were? In any event, what are you reading with such vigorous intent? Listen to me, Hubert. A book of past judicial precedent, is it? Ah. And specifically concerning the prosecution of nobles. Yes. I have a mind to settle matters with my father. The letter of the law considers rebellion a capital crime. But practically speaking, that is not the case. Members of the nobility are especially likely to be granted clemency. And all the more so in recent years. Yes.
Wow, it's like the law doesn't apply to the nobles and the
Yeah.
commoners the same.
Providing assets and information and leaning on the strength of their past meritorious deeds. In short, the nobility make full use of every excuse available to hold tight to their miserable lives. One could pluck off their arms and legs and leave them to fester in the dankest of prisons, and they would still come wriggling back to the surface.
The dankest of prisons.
This prison's dank as hell, yo.
Like with the former Marquis Vestra? That one did not serve his emperor properly, and acted in a manner easily construed as treasonous. This is incontrovertible fact. Go on.
Hubert's like, look, I killed my father, and so can you.
Lost his life in the unfortunate incident that ensued. His guilt or innocence on the matter of treason will remain forever shrouded in mystery. That sounds like a careful bit of sophistry to me. It appears to anyone with half a mind that you thought him guilty and had him executed. As a noble, he should have been judged in public, as is right and proper, no? So long as they are permitted to live, the noble creature struggles desperately to continue doing so.
We really got a center left versus far left argument here.
In order to block any means by which my father could escape justice. I will not allow him to stage a comeback. I will see my father properly judged for his crimes. But could you, if matters came to that? I wonder. It is not a question of can or cannot. The man will be dealt with, and by my hand, I could never forgive myself otherwise. Not as the inheritor of the title of Duke Eyre, nor as the one to succeed him as Prime Minister. It is for Her Majesty to decide such things. However, if it proves to be in Her Majesty's interest, I suspect this resolve of yours will be most welcome.
God, what a scene. What a scene.
Uh-huh.
That's great. God, so much character growth for Ferdinand. I mean, we don't get to see this in the Edelgard route in the original game. And there's so much that like you think, well, this must have happened. Like he must have gone through these emotions, but you don't really see him go through them the same way. So it's very satisfying to see him during the process of struggling with reconciling the fact that his father did all these horrible things and he didn't know about it.
All right, how about some Eddie Bernie?
Oh boy, here we go. Who knows what this is? Bernadette, are you still terrified of Edelgard?
What?
Bernadetta.
The music is a lot more cheerful here.
Yeah, no?
Oh, Lady Edelgard. Yes, she wrote me from the capital. Wait, how did you know that? Are you screening my mail? Spying on my correspondence?
Bernadetta, is there anyone else who would write you?
Of course there is. There's, that guy? Wait.
Sylvain?
I don't have any friends. I don't even have any family.
He keeps writing me to finish my fanfic. Still.
All alone in this cold, cruel world.
Oh my god, Bernadetta, calm down.
Easy, Bernadetta. You have plenty of friends. They simply don't need to write to you because you're fighting in the same army.
Right next door.
Well, that's a relief.
Also, how can you
my
claim
God.
to have no family when your mother writes you?
I don't know anything about Bernie's mom. I only heard.
Yeah.
I only hear about how her dad is terrible.
Right.
I mean, obviously she was
Situation.
either complacent or unable to fight back against her father. So I'm curious to
Just
know
be
which
thankful that
the
your
case
mother is
is.
in good health, and make sure to write back so she doesn't worry.
If she writes her so often,
Pages.
oh, then it sounds like she maybe
Have
was
you heard
just
from your
simply
father?
also powerless to stop her father
I'm
from
sure he
abusing
had
her,
much adjusting to do
but still
after
loves
I
her very
installed
much.
him
So
in
that's
Garrick
heartening.
Mach as the head of the Southern Church.
Nothing from him, but my mother keeps me up to date in her letters. She has his attendance and her regular report. The last update was something like, "Your father is so scared of the Central Church's assassins, he's locked himself away up in the third-story reception hall.
Oh, so the paranoia is
We have
hereditary.
to drag him out kicking and screaming whenever it's time to deal with clerical affairs."
Yeah,
I
Bella in the
think
chat
I
says
heard
Bernie's
a
mom was the
similar
one who
tale
shipped her off
when
to the
your
monastery,
mother
if I
first
recall correctly.
relocated to Garrick
And
Mach.
that's true, but I always wondered if that was like to get rid of her or to kind of like
But the locking
get her
reception
out
is
of the
really
house so that her
sounds a lot
dad
like me,
couldn't
doesn't it?
get to her anymore. And it sounds like it may be the
Yes,
latter
although
more.
you've come
I mean,
a
her
long way
dad
from
wanted to
the
marry her, right?
shy girl you
Yeah.
used to be. That's
Marry
what
her
the
off,
Officers
that is,
Academy
not-
used to
That's
teach
right, that's
young
what I'm-
people.
Sorry. Every once in a
Marry her
while,
to someone else.
Different now?
every once in a while,
Yeah.
I remember that my grammar's not the best.
Knowing that my father has started hiding from the world helps, though. Now I don't have to stay inside to avoid seeing him, you know?
One might say your curse has been lifted. Just like mine.
Wait, hang on. What's your curse?
Nothing. Please ignore what I said.
Oh, mystery.
Come on! You can't leave me in suspense.
Well, her
like this.
curse was killing Arundel.
Right.
But I guess Bernie still doesn't know that after all this time.
She was hiding that day.
I guess most people don't know the details about what happened to Edelgard.
And
I guess she was not public about it.
we have a Cheez It Monica conversation.
Okay.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Uh-oh.
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use
Oh, I
land
know about the
forces, so
weapon
we're trying to
triangle,
figure
you
out how to
see.
do
So
it.
I was telling Edelgard.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary
You'd
stuff,
think they
you
would
know.
teach the weapon triangle at Garrick Mach.
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Oh, yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece? Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones?
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what.
Oh, I see. Monica did the decorations.
Tell her the truth.
Oh, I don't know. She probably said something
The
nice.
truth is, I don't
wasn't
know.
really paying attention.
I was busy telling her about tactics.
Never mind.
I've never
suppose
paid
I will
attention
have
to a
asked her
flower in
myself.
my life.
I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought. You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then she graciously offered you cake.
Uh-huh.
And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it?
Oh
Honestly.
my god.
Monica! Monica!
Monica!
I don't think I really get what the big deal is. Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was
They
prying
really,
about such
they
things,
really went up and designed a
I do
lesbian
not want
worse
to
than
bother her with
Hubert.
these formalities. Forget I said anything.
They were like, we can go further.
Right,
Oh,
I mean,
let's connect the dots. We gotta connect those dots. We're
I
connecting
see
them
what's
right
going
now.
on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get it. Well, not really, but
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than
it seems
you
very
realize.
simple to me.
Yeah, I mean, Edelgard, from our perspective, Edelgard already told her that she's not into her, so.
Did she? I forgot about that.
Remember, Edelgard she was like, I love you, Edelgard, and Edelgard was like, we're friends.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
You have to say.
Edelgard was like, I'm kind of busy being the emperor right now.
Right. Yeah, but Hubert is like... I don't think Hubert is romantically into Edelgard. I think he just really is into her cause.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like. I understand people who ship Hubert and Edelgard, but I feel like they have more of an ideological and almost familial relationship
Yeah.
personally, because they grew up together, and you know they're all each other has in this fucked up world.
Hope to see you again soon.
Greetings.
So I should buy what she has, the stat ups before she goes away.
Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one?
Yes, that is the one. Give me all your stuff. Yeah, so I don't think I have anything else for before the war map.
All right, but I mean I'm also biased because my ship is Hubert and Ferdinand, which I like a lot.
It's a very,
Yeah. As an annoying bitch who dates edgelords, I really enjoy Ferdinand and Hubert's dynamic.
Did you say who dates H-Lords?
Yes.
I'm learning so much about,
Nobody, you don't need to, like, everybody already knows that Evil Urchin, my boyfriend, is an edgelord. All you need to do is look at anything that he does. All you have to do is tune into his stream for 5 seconds.
I guess the clown
and
makeup
you'll be like,
was probably...
I see. I am converting him a little bit to being a clown. I'm unlocking his inner clown.
Uh-huh.
Because nobody wants to date me who doesn't like kind of want to be a goofy clown, like because that's one of the many services I offer. But his background is being an edgelord for sure. Like he knows all the Warhammer lore.
Just as we
He likes horror movies. You know, he streams Dead by Daylight.
The enemy line for us.
That's more of a gamer thing,
I
really.
intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House
Yeah, he also is
Gordon
a
ought to be
very
taken
the fact that he's called Evil Urchin. Yeah,
As we
exactly.
discussed
Thank you.
previously, killing them will jeopridize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
Are urchins the one that are like...
If any enemy commanders
balls of
appear open
spikes?
to persuasion,
Yes.
try to convince them to surrender.
That's pretty edgy.
Our goal here is not to utterly
His
annihilate
name
our
actually
foes.
came
Fewer
from the fact that
casualties,
he has
the better.
an older brother who is 20 years older than him, And so when he was an annoying baby, his brother, who was already an adult, called him a little urchin when he was being annoying.
Mm.
You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta.
Hide?
If it's all right with
Just
you,
shoot
I
people with
prefer
arrows
the
until they die.
part. I'm not. Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right? We can skip the small
Caspar!
stuff when the battle's over. Until
Kill them all, let God sort them out. That's what my dad taught me.
I believe we should all do what we do best.
The
If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust
Yeah,
settles.
in terms of how you're actually about to play this game, Caspar is correct.
Leave the vanguard to me.
if you talk to Petra in the hub before this mission, she's like, she mentions that Caspar's dad is the one who invaded Bridget,
Yeah, Caspar's dad killed her father.
and I forget her words exactly, but she's like, he should not die by anyone else's hand or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. In Three Houses, they do talk about it in their supports with each other, but I mean, it's, you know, it's always good to
boy.
see more in depth now that they're older here.
Well, there's a Balthus, there's an Ignatz, and there's a Lauren. Wait, Lauren's? No, never mind. Actually, do you want Lauren's?
I mean, there's sort of a collect them all mentality. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. But then you would
Sure,
never
but
actually use him.
I would never use him. Do you really want to know what he thinks of Edelgard?
I
Also did
Bella
not.
says, I also did not recruit Lawrence. I don't care.
All right.
Does he have a paralogue with Ferdinand? Oh my god, that would be worth it.
He has a parallel.
But then we would have to level up Lawrence.
Not really. I did. So Lawrence had a paralogue with Ignatz and Raphael in Golden Deer, and I never leveled him up. I literally just like glued him to one of the boys, like as an adjutant, so that he wouldn't have to be on the field itself.
Ah, yeah.
So that
I'm torn. Like I don't want him to die for real. I don't want anyone to die for real.
fine.
But also it's Lawrence, so I don't really care.
It's we'll pick him just for the potential paralogue that there might be.
Yeah.
But I will go on record to say I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, he's a weird, slinky, long boy.
Right, so who
He's
are
a real
we?
Waluigi.
I want to bring Yuritsa just because.
Yeah, Death Knight, Death Knight, Death Knight.
Yes, I want to show what the Death Knight can do a little bit. I've really been sleeping on him. Turns out he's pretty good.
Speaking of edgelords,
Let's see. It's Petra. What's so? Oh, Petra has the rapier. That's why she's good here. I should probably give that to someone else, actually. Cheese it. I'm gonna need you to go back to your actual good class. Yes. I think I'm gonna give you the rapier. And
moving items between characters and changing classes is so much better through this interface than it is in Three Houses. What a nightmare.
oh yeah, this interface is pretty alright. Manuela wants to fight. I'm sorry, I didn't put any money into you, Manuela.
For Lady Edelgard.
Whoops. Oh my god. Right, optimize Blessed Lance, sure. Caspar, why are you bad against everything right now?
Does he need to change classes?
So gauntlets are good against mages, and there might not be any.
Oh, punching is good against mages. That makes sense.
Punching, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could switch him to axes. Since he also knows that.
Mm-hmm.
And that would probably make him useful on this map. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so right now we're controlling. So we have Edelgard, Bernie, a bow, a lance, and swords. I think that's good. And everyone else is in the assist zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're gonna go with that.
All right.
They certainly aren't fooling around with these defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Ladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
Okay, so let's just assign roles here. We can only go this far. Eventually, we did pick the strategy that will build a bridge here, so eventually that will happen. I guess you can go here. I'm going to assign Monica as an adjutant to Edelgard.
Allow me to work with you. Leave this one to
I'm
me.
gonna put Dorothea on.
Both of us.
Wait, that's Yuritsa. No. Oh, Ferdinand is okay. That's fine. Whatever.
So,
I think Caspar is gonna be on Cheese It.
This way? I'm on it. So, what should I be doing again?
It's Bernie's time to shine.
So all the flying enemies are over here. So probably just help with this for now.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Starting the mission.
My God, this voice. Starting the mission.
Is
Yeah,
that
over there.
order?
Here I go. No mistakes.
Okay, we'll deal with what happens.
Time for a rescue.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
So I made a little bit of a gift to myself. I got a capture device that doesn't have a delay.
It takes a trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the
Hello.
west.
Hi, are you still with us?
Yeah, sorry, I messaged you.
As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint,
Flipped off and on.
leave the west should be done.
So it just restarted my router.
Oh.
Now I'm back.
So yeah, I was just you didn't miss anything. I was just assigning strategies and stuff.
Okay.
Also, I
Wow.
mentioned I made a gift to myself. I got a capture device that doesn't have a delay on it,
Hell yeah.
so I can actually just play from my computer screen. There's no my VTuber is not going to be like looking off to the side all the time.
Ah, nice, nice.
And you react to I'm going to be reacting to everything at the same time as it happens instead of before it
Wow.
happens.
Instead of slightly before.
Yeah, I don't see the future anymore.
Amazing. Sometimes it's better that way, you know?
Yeah,
Bear witness.
I hope I can get his finisher because it's extremely edgelord.
The western area has been subdued.
It's...
His like black and red
Catch on to us.
Vorpal blade or whatever is
Oh,
also extremely edgelord.
That's a unique weapon. He has a unique weapon only he can use.
Oh my god, Ignatz, I keep forgetting.
Their main force was supposed to head to the checkpoint. so
What
we
a
could ambush them.
nerd.
Intercept! Intercept!
His hair looks less bad in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks really bad in the little drawing.
Let's. Oh, this opened up. Okay. Sure, you'd say can do
Ignat's
this.
puffy pants, exactly.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Mhm.
Sure hope this goes.
So, sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Wise to strike west first. I fear it would have been a disaster otherwise.
Let's say we take that ballista for our own.
There's nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we will speak.
Surrender to the Empire? Never. I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end.
You say that, but my magic button says you're gonna come to my side now.
Yeah.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I do find it a little silly that the only difference between like defeating them and recruiting them is just you press the button to say I don't kill them for real.
That's Muso games.
Are all Musa games like this?
Yeah, in terms of like all fun, very little consequences or consequential decisions, yeah.
Mhm.
It's about having fun.
That's fair.
And then the plot kind of bends gently around to accommodate.
Hey, it's this guy.
Oh, it's that guy.
So fast. If you want through, you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
It's nice all these
Oh
people
my
we
god,
take as
his
prisoners are good.
harness!
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a fight.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance.
I do like his big dumb guy voice.
I'll never be able to face the others again.
I don't think there's a voice actor I dislike in this game, really. I think they're all doing their best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Ladislava's in trouble. Alright, well that's taken care of.
Destroyed!
Oh, Balthus is over there. Get him!
How do you know unless you keep living? I mean, things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out, you know?
I guess so, but... Alright. I surrender.
Go back
He
to
says, I guess so, but, and then somebody puts a knife up to his throat and he goes, okay, I get it.
Oh my, go back to painting, Ignatz. You're no good at war.
Yeah.
You're a painter at heart. I do think it's very cute that his attacks leave paint all over the floor. Like he's a Splatoon.
Aw, poor baby.
Splatoon 3 available now.
Yeah, Splatoon 3
Just came out.
now.
I did not
3
actually...
also the number of houses.
Splatoon 3 houses. Balthus, why do you have so much health?
Not over yet.
No, I will. This one. No? Where's... Oh, there we go.
Then just surrender. Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot in the South.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
The point of that sword you're pointing at me.
Yeah, I get your point.
My thanks. Mind taking it from here?
I wonder if she'll become playable eventually. Brawler, please.
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement.
You got so many gamer points from that.
Victory be yours this day.
Now we can fight on even footing.
Oh no, wizards.
Who is this?
It's Acheron.
Lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
I don't. Whose dad is this? Is this someone's dad?
It's nobody's dad.
It's nobody.
Phlegathon.
Phlegathon, no. But we don't feel bad about him.
No, but what a monopoly man he is.
He sure has a mustache.
You know, Ignatz is here, Archeron's here, Lawrence is here. It's really a map for all of the trans mask icons in Three Houses.
Why are they Defender's Tome? No, that's not. No? How do I look up unit info? Why are you... The Defender's Tome is good against horses. Okay. Well, you know what's a funny thing about Fire Emblem, this game, and also Three House? I can just get down from my horse.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have a weakness anymore.
Got him.
I'm all right.
Yeah, that's good. You're against him. There's a whole bunch of people here. I would like y'all to help. Probably not you. Yes, you. Okay. You've got the rapier, which is good against... Oh, I don't have a Pegasus. That could have been good here. I need to make someone a Pegasus Knight.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernie, maybe?
Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a
Well, she's such a good archer. Who's like somebody who like
Leave this to me.
it doesn't have a strong typing so far.
Take a breather.
Whoops. No, I did not mean to do that. I would have to look at the list.
How's Monica doing? Monica could I mean, we don't know anything about her because we don't get to know her during the main game.
Maybe
so we only know here.
The issue is that all the mages are pretty much statted to only do magic. Is the problem? So if you put them in a... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back on the horse just for a sec because I'm pretty sure that's necessary for the animation.
Mind if we pair up?
Otherwise, he doesn't do his unique animation. This one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because he's the Death Knight, you see.
Yeah, the level of anime that's happening right now is truly off the charts.
Should have switched sides, but I had the chance.
Yeah? Yeah, you should have. I feel like that this animation just reminds me of the Reaper limit break from Final Fantasy XIV. It's just like summoning a giant scythe and hitting the boss with it. Thieves! Thief! Oh, Ferdinand is on the job. Already.
Take over.
As done is done. The Alliance's lands lie ahead, as well as Gloucester's army.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
This fucking guy.
Must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Oh yeah, they had that whole scene where he was like talking to his son about surrendering versus not surrendering, and like here we've decided for him. He's gonna.
No mistakes.
Uh-huh, yes. Are we already at boss time? This is gonna be a short one.
They must learn who they're up against.
They will learn.
There's not a quest if we can. Only a matter of will.
Alright, what are we doing here?
I love Ferdinand's inspirational poster dialogue.
Not a problem.
Can we have the thing that builds this bridge already game, please? So wait, this is Clown Gloucester and this is Lawrence. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna murder Lawrence.
What should I be doing?
Sorry, recruits.
We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
If we had some sort of makeshift bridge, we could.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, they're getting there. They're getting there.
If only we had a makeshift bridge. Nope.
Initiate strategy. So someone who's already fighting that we want to give a Pegasus.
Lawrence. No.
Lawrence? Yeah, Lawrence.
No, we can't because
Perfect.
Pegasus are only for women.
Oh yeah, girls only. Yeah.
For some reason. And we could give it to Monica. It's just I'm concerned she wouldn't do a lot of damage because she's statted for magic.
Petra.
Petra could do Pegasus, yeah.
Who else do we have? Oh, we have Constance and Happy. What about them?
I'm pretty sure they're both statted for magic.
Damn.
I could still like force it probably because there's like a ton of stat-ups items that the game throws at you. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. Ferdinand has defeated the thief. Yay.
Nice.
Ferdinand, can you... Where is the chest, actually? We got the key, but I don't see a chest. Oh, it's here. Okay. Who's this? No one. Ferdinand, can you go and get the treasure, please? Not move. Get chest. That's a different button.
Our foothold is secure. Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
And look who it is. I love when all the guys fall at the same time with the same animation.
That's the appeal, right? It's just
Yes,
seeing all the guys.
it's pretty satisfying, yeah.
It's funny, Lysithea has an ability that I don't really understand the point of strategically, where it's like, so her normal attacks put like a debuff on enemies, I guess, that puts like an effect on them. But
Here he is, the nasty man.
and then you press a button and it makes them explode. But by the time you get the effect on them, they're usually already dead. So it just feels like you're ragdolling corpses.
Lysithea's just a gamer.
She is.
Oh, I love Lysithea. I relate to her a lot.
Have you recruited her yet in the Treehouse LP?
Oh, spoilers, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we do end up recruiting her.
I mean, I know that was in the cards. I just don't know if you have done it yet.
And Kubo's initiating his train them wrong as a joke strategy for everyone outside of the main Black Eagles team.
I don't think you can train anyone wrong in that game.
He's decided that Lysithea is going to be a brawler. And then when we recruit Raphael, he's going to like make him like a priest or something.
Oh, okay. So I was wrong. Actually, there is one way to train characters wrong is to make specific characters into a magic class when they have a bad spell book.
Yeah, I'm very excited for him to learn that.
It's the weird thing about this game is that if with enough effort you can make anyone into anything, but spells are specific to characters. Like you can't learn spells in any other way. They just have like a predetermined spell book. So like some characters are just bad at spells for whatever reason.
Well, I'm sure Vicus will explain that, and then Ryan will ignore it.
There's not really anything to explain. It's just that every character has their own predetermined spellbook, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Got him. Owned. Destroyed.
More wounded than I realized.
Enough. Stand down. Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further resistance can serve no purpose.
So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
You're no use to your people because you're a noble.
Lawrence, no! Monsters, how dare you hurt my son!
Abolish the monarchy.
Gloucester will not concede so easily now that we have damaged his precious heir.
See, they said damaged instead of killed. I think it's better that way.
I will not shame my people by surrendering to you without a fight.
I don't think they care, dude. I guarantee you the people just want to live in peace and make bread with their farms. They do not give a shit about our war.
Yeah. The only thing is, they're probably pretty upset about being annexed by a monarchy.
Well, for sure, yeah. But I mean, does it matter which monarch is?
Well, this isn't a monarchy, right? Like that. This was like this is the Foldland's first ever chance at not a democracy, but
like,
at least like sort of an oligarchy.
It's every like the common people still barely have a say in it. It's just like the nobles divided the power between them instead of just having one noble being more powerful. And even then, Claude still has a say in most things.
Edelgard still has the best vision in terms of, you know, she doesn't want like the circumstances of your birth to dictate, you know, what you have access to in this brave new world of hers, but it's definitely a long way from being that way.
Edelgard is also not a realistic monarch.
Yeah, no. But she has these radical views because she wants to make the biggest impact she can because she doesn't know how long her life is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So even if after she dies, they, you know, a lot of it gets rolled back. Like, she obviously pushed for a lot of progressive reform that will be hard to undo after she dies.
Your horse was vibrating for a minute there.
Victory is ours. But this is merely the first step of our rescue.
Right you are. We need to relieve our allies who are embattled on Alliance lands.
This is a lot shorter than I expected.
Mm-hmm. Kind of carved through it.
This is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
I'm gonna grab another drink from my fridge.
Position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting
They're
for
completely out of combos in beef
us.
jerky.
Each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
Got some lemonade and tea.
In the enemy ranks.
Ooh,
Once
sounds
that's
good.
done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
Shady.
S rank.
That's right, gamers.
Hell yeah, gamers. We gotta roll Pauline. I didn't know there was a C rank Ragni.
When did I say that?
Oh, what game was that? Oh, it was. Oh, I feel like it was like a game in similar vein as like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry or something like that. And somebody, one of our friends was like, "Oh, I can't, you know, this game is so hard." And you replied and you're like, "I didn't even know that this game had a C rank."
I did it. It was a genuine response. I wasn't even trying to be mean.
Because you're just so good at video games. It didn't even We're like,
That is good news.
I just love
They might
that
be so
because
obsessed with
one,
secure
it's like being very
execution.
good at video games, and it's also like not think
Based on
like
their posturing,
being like,
it seems those fears were groundless.
even though it's very common for games to have
I am
S
an
A B C,
effective lord, if I do say so
to
myself.
not even think about it.
I just realized
Oh
taking
my
my life
God.
would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
I remember it actually.
Lords anywhere
It
in
was
Roadrunner
it was
as well
Hotline
respected
Miami,
by their people as you, Father.
Ah.
and I remember
makes
being
sense.
surprised
That's a hard
because
game.
I remember being surprised because that game had some difficult chapter that I had a really hard time with,
Man cajole me into
where I
silence
felt
and
like I did terrible, and the game always gave me like more than a B rank.
Yeah,
You
and that
rank
game
them
is weird. That game is weird, so that makes
The
sense.
people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward even greater prosperity.
questions of what if.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
after
attention because it's
you lose a
Lawrence.
battle, and even less after you have
It's
misled
fine.
your
They're just
people.
they're just saying the same stuff they said
The
before.
time to judge the right and wrong of things is before, not after.
Yeah, I mean,
Count Gloucester seems like a
It
pretty
is for this
like
reason that I have
principled
decided
guy. I don't know.
To yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
I understand, Father. With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
oh, I have this now.
Oh,
I don't even know if I'll be able to use it.
there's the owner. Oh, is that his like artifact weapon?
Yeah.
His firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads.
I'm just here to smash
A house
heads.
that just plunged a knife into your back. If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
Well, this isn't one person. This is an entire like
But
city-state.
not just anyone
Uh-huh.
can hold Gloucester territory together. And I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
I'm going to agree.
I suppose no one would put up with the aristocracy if it didn't afford some sort of stability.
I disagree.
Well,
Yes.
well,
Simply
No
the
one.
way of things unfolds.
it's not really a put up with, isn't it?
The divine rights of kings is the frustrating concept when you play Fire Emblem games.
A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.
Yes, Queen. The only queen I care about.
Yes.
Scarlet Blaze, the triumph of valor.
And see the.
To rescue Count Burgleys, Edelgard seizes the Great Bridge of Murden, forcing
Murden.
Count Gloucester's surrender. With no time to lose, she then presses on, unbowed. But Claude is not one to be caught off guard. He rallies every resource at his disposal, determined to tighten the noose around Burgleys' forces and prevent any rescue.
Gonna attack the
Alright.
capital, I guess.
So we've lost Gloucester. Unavoidable, perhaps, but it still stings all the same. Fortunately, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. If we smash the Imperial reinforcements and stop them from breaking the siege, Count Burgleys will have no choice but to give up. We're going
It's a
to
big
face that
if.
challenge, and we're going to face it with the Alliance's latest and greatest, which is why I've asked all of you here.
Did you really just say latest and greatest with a straight face?
Oh, he
Oh
said
my
it,
God.
right? And while I can't swear we'll have that, we do at least have numbers on our side.
Yep.
More than half of the old gold.
Oh, there they are.
Is that more than half?
Some of us may not be quite as great as you say.
Bunch of people are missing.
Well, you know best.
I'm grateful to each of you for answering the call.
I hope we can recruit Lysithia and Marion.
Lawrence both sided with the enemy.
About that, it pains me to say this, but House Ardelia has made its allegiance to the Empire clear. It was against my parents' protests that I came here in the first place. If this battle doesn't unfold the way you're hoping, I may be forced to leave as quickly as I arrived.
That's okay, Lysithia. You're not the only one who's here with strings attached.
Yes. My adoptive father has also insisted I return home at once, should the tides turn against us.
Sounds about right. 3 cheers for that good old Alliance solidarity.
I'll fight with you to the end, Claude. Unless it puts Maya in danger. Then I'm out.
Look, what matters is that you're all here, and that we settle this war with the next battle.
This war will not be settled in the next battle.
Are we gonna see his sister finally? His little sister?
I never saw her in Cloud's Route, so I'm assuming no.
It's good to meet you.
Aww.
I'm the acting captain of Gerald's.
Oh, it's her.
Blah.
Our guest here is fresh off another battle with the Empire on Kingdom soil. From what I gather, remaining in the Kingdom was no longer an option. And that's when our paths crossed here in Alliance territory.
Oh, hello. I know reliable when I see it.
Wow, hubba.
Hilda just saw the tits and it was like, yes.
Do whatever you ask. Getting paid.
I will add that to my polycule.
Won't fail you.
Yoink.
Hilda's polycule becomes larger.
Yes, all according to plan.
As you've no doubt heard from our
Chat's like Hilda gay, Hilda gay. Yeah.
Yep.
fraught with difficulties.
The Alliance has constructed fortalices and palisades, and laid
What's
other
a
traps to
fortalice?
slow our progress.
I don't know.
I've never heard that word.
And they are plotting
It
ambushes
sounds like fortress, but
along the way. Needless to say, we will not be able to avail ourselves of the direct route.
But if we try to dance around all their traps, we'll never make it in time.
Yes, but this is Count Burgley's we're talking about. He could probably stretch his soldiers a few extra days through sheer force of will.
I would normally write off such an idea.
Fortalice is, it appears to be the Spanish word for strengthen. So maybe it's a loan word for like a palisade.
They must be so hungry. I know just how that feels. The struggle to get food when all you want to do is hide under your covers. Hello, old friend.
I mean, no offense,
Oh.
but if time is truly so short,
Where's my hot
why do we
Cheetos?
waste it dithering in council? We should embark on our rescue mission straight away.
wait, who are we rescuing?
We're heading out to have the confrontation and rescue Burgleys.
Oh, we haven't rescued Burgleys yet. Right.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Yeah, what are we waiting for? We're their only hope.
I agree. Less talking, more saving.
Calm down, all of you. Such rash action is exactly what Claude is counting on.
So we must take the safe route, but do so as quickly as possible. A best of both worlds situation, I suppose. Understood.
Good. With that decided, let's move on and discuss our preferred formation.
For some reason in my head, I was like, this is the mission where we save Kaspar's dad. No, we're not there yet, actually. We just took the bridge that gets us there.
Yeah. Now it's time to save Kaspar's dad, or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes. New seals. Oh, new exam seals. Okay.
Ooh. Alright, who's gonna become a Pegasus?
Actually, I think I made Cheez-It a Pegasus just for fun. but
That
it's
does
not.
sound fun.
It's not her best class. Well, no.
What? Oh, what about Wyvern Riders? Are they? What's the difference between Pegasus Riders and Wyvern Riders in terms of like skills and abilities?
Pegasus uses lances and Wyvern Riders use axes.
Oh, I see.
I think that's the only difference. Also, everyone is allowed to be a Wyvern Rider, but horses are just for girls.
I
Flying
forgot what
horses.
Wyvern Riders used. Yeah. Okay, so they're axes.
So
Because it seems like they would be very similar, where you're like up in the air and you don't have reach. So it's strange, I guess. Maybe they're throwing axes.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
All right, take a look at the war map for a sec, just to see what I'm gonna do. Yes, Anna's over here. I know. Unlock. Oh, I have a paralogue. Do you want to do a paralogue?
Oh, that sounds like it's about Bernadetta. So yes, I do.
2 paralogs.
Oh, and for Dorothea.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dorothea and Manuela.
I have to bring Manuela. She's not trained. It's
we could do the Bernadetta one first, and then go back and train
Bernie
Manuela
and
at the
Monica.
camp.
I didn't expect Monica.
Yeah.
Training points. Oh, that'll give us some construction material. I want to get the ability to class up as soon as possible, and we can get the seals, but we also need to improve the training camp. There's a specific upgrade we need to do for them to work. So, I need to use at least 1 or 2 points so we don't waste them.
While you're menuing, I'm gonna refill my cup of water.
You're done being a brigand. What's next? I think I will, well, maybe I will actually train Manuela a little bit, since, we do need her for a few things.
Just think of what we might accomplish in the next battle. Hey, a new...
Okay.
Mastered being a thief. We could put her as soldier and then make her a Pegasus Knight as an option. Okay, he's good on both those things. So...
What else we got? Who else needs stuff? I forgot we had Ash also.
Yeah, we got Ash when his dad went aggro with the church.
I like Ash, but he's also very forgettable.
Ash does not have anything except with no supports except Cheez-It, because Cheez-It has supports with everyone.
Dang.
I don't think those two have supports. Oh, Yuritsa, yes. Yes, okay, that sounds good. That's good. And that's good. Let's do a training.
Okay.
We are accomplishing more together.
Nice.
Only Hey. Who?
I should just push that one.
A useful.
His voice is always so much deeper than I think it's going to be, no matter how many times I hear it.
There we go. She's a Pegasus Knight now.
Nice! Ooh, it's a good look.
A new challenge that will be overcome.
Alright. So,
Proper training, you'll be
new supports.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do one of these so I don't waste them. Ferdinand and Hubert.
After they had such a great conversation together.
The two of you on the job.
Behold, as I prove once again to be the superior worker in this most menial of tasks.
If you are
Oh
that
my god.
superior, perhaps I will simply let you do everything.
Oh my god, they're so in love.
I often hold reservations about our working together, but cannot deny it yields results.
Oh, stop muttering and just be proud of what we accomplished.
Oh my god, I love them!
What's the support we got? Oh, Manuela and Yuritsa.
Oh, we gotta see this. What could this possibly be? So, you're the Death Knight.
Well, if it
What's that like?
What are you doing out here all by your lonesome? Come to think of it.
Is this a ship?
You were always at the training grounds when we were at the Officers Academy, too.
It was quiet there.
You don't say.
Personally, I don't really understand the voice that the voice actor is doing.
Speaking of which, we should get one together.
Like, it doesn't sound like a natural voice. Am I wrong about that?
No, she is trying to hit on him. Or getting, she's not exactly hitting on him, she's like leaving the possibility open.
I mean, Yuritsa, the voice, the voice like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel natural.
Perfectly handsome face.
It's starting to sound like Dracula. I
like you much.
See, here she is. She's like, oh, you're so handsome. And he's like, I only want to kill and be killed.
I'm ace, actually.
From what I've heard, you're probably a good few years younger than me, yet you're so mature. It's like you have this indescribable.
Manuela, you're
oh
laying
my god!
laying it a bit thick here.
There's some burning passion lurking beneath that icy exterior, longing for reprieve. I'm right.
The I can fix him instinct is activating.
Say, let's grab some drinks tonight and do nothing with them because you don't like to drink. I know. Why don't we go out dancing instead?
I don't like to dance either, unless it's with swords. I could not reveal my face.
Oh my
When
god.
the sun rises, we can... Oh, what was that about your face? Why you hide it? Why do you hide it?
Some new...
'Cause I'm a murderer!
Yes.
And not in the way that all of us are murderers because we're in a war. Like in the real way.
I'm an unsanctioned murderer.
What made you want to tell me?
I murdered people because I'm evil. And I have... Well, I murder people because I have a scary mask that tells me to murder people, I guess.
Oh, I don't think it's the mask that makes him murder. I think he just enjoys it.
Did I say something strange?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to tease. I just think you're cute when you're
Oh my god, we have to see what happens with this.
It only goes up to a B rank, so I can't imagine, I don't know.
I don't give up.
This is such a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Terrifying. I gotta know what happens next, though. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm joking. It's the laughter.
Manuela, unquenchable thirst, as usual. Love
Yeah,
her.
but I think that thirst may be misplaced here.
Yeah, no sense of self-preservation whatsoever.
All right. Oh wait. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Forget constantly. I need to feed money into Manuela. Need to feed her some gold.
Time to work you into shape.
Level up. Manuela. How expensive is it to bring you? That's fine. That's fine. I can afford that. There we go.
Strength.
Can't wait to see how you do.
What class is she? Spellcaster?
Yes? Probably.
She must be, right? She must be a priest class.
Right. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do Bernie's paralog first, since that's what we were talking about doing.
Oh, I love days like today when there's hardly anyone around.
Hello, Bernadetta. Do you have a minute?
What? I wasn't doing anything, I swear.
What's the generic NPC doing here?
I'll take that as a yes.
Hmm.
Listen, there's a small matter
I'm here because I just graduated from college.
Anyone who's available, which, as of right now, is just the three of us.
Okay, well, I'm not much good at dealing with things, and certainly not with, you know, matters.
Oh my god, what a line!
Yeah, we're going after bandits that are holed up in a cave, which means ranged combat will be useless. Bernadetta's just gonna slow us down.
Bandits? Hey, and wait! I'm not going to slow anyone down.
Ah, a little reverse psychology.
I can fight when I want to, so maybe I want to today.
Just trying to give you an out. But hey, if you want to come bandit caving with us, fine by me.
Well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I...
Oh, Bernie, come on!
Make up your mind!
Isn't there someone else you can ask? This is my day off. It's Bernie Day.
Uh-huh.
It's Bernie Day! Happy
Actually,
Bernie Day,
nearly
everyone.
Everyone else is off seeing to one task or another at the moment.
Oh, I guess that's why it's so nice and quiet around here today.
Enough! If we don't make haste, the enemy will realize we are coming and flee their location.
Who are you? Duke Girth?
Girth.
Bernie is also confused.
Yeah?
Duke Garrett, the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Garrett.
I assume this is your first time meeting.
He wasn't important enough to give him like a proper, unique model.
Yeah, damn.
Really?
He's only the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Safe then.
It's not important.
Ah, not so. In fact, it is very much I who am indebted to her. And her
Why does he have a graduated hat?
Right, I think that's enough.
I guess that's what they wear. I don't know.
This show on the road, remember?
Quite right. Bernadetta, let me get you up to speed. 2 years ago, I was attempting to recover the lost fetters of Dromi, but a suspicious personage, seemingly having
I don't know what that is.
managed. They were likely
You know, the fetters of Dromi? The fetters? You know, we all know what those are, right? Fetters?
Attached themselves to my father.
What's a fetter?
During the time I went missing.
I don't know what a fetter is.
My investigation into that
Define.
person
I know what
entered Duke Garrett's
unfettered
inner
is,
circle.
so fetter must be some sort of restraint. Yeah, a chain or manacle used to restrain a prisoner. Oh, it's the word for ankle chains. When prisoners have chains around their ankles, it's called a fetter.
Indeed. After many fruitless attempts, we finally managed to track them down. We must strike before they have a chance to relocate.
And Edelgard and Hubert
And Dromi must be a guy.
really aren't around. It's just me. Looks like Bernie Day will have to wait.
It's bad luck we ended up getting the report today. Sorry, Bernadetta.
Well, I'll just have to take it out on the enemy.
Let's go. And remember, time is of the essence. We will strike a mighty blow against any who would threaten our empire and her majesty.
And as I fear I'm not much of a fighter, I will be depending greatly on you all. Good luck.
I gave my expository dialogue. Goodbye. I can't believe Bernie's paralogue is no one else was available to do this.
It's good. I agree.
Not like something related to her. Just okay. Well, is everyone
All right, so we have to take these characters with us, right?
Iris, why did you equip that? May nullify damage. I don't think the relics are weird because I think anyone who has a crest can use them, but only the person who has the same crest gets the full effect. So like she gets magic +3, which is useless. I I don't know. I'll take a charm ring. Wait, why are we... No. Keep your weapons, please. Okay, well, let's go.
All right, let's go gaming.
Is this truly the place? Because it looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
The bandits, in quotes.
Come now, Bernadetta. They're no match for you.
Yeah, Bernadetta, you're an unstoppable killing machine.
Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
Do Monica and Bernie have supports together?
I'll have to check. Maybe? I don't remember. Can I see that here? No, the support menu is not here.
I feel like the level of intensity of affection that Monica is capable of is also like the level of attention that Bernie requires. So maybe that would actually work out for both of them. Not a problem. But they don't have supports.
Video
Well,
H
rip.
says they don't.
Rip.
It's a
Monica
shame.
needs more time to get over Edelgard.
I guess. Will she ever get over? I'm not convinced.
I will gladly handle this.
Yeah, she's got a lot of work to do.
This stronghold will fall.
The paralogs are nice because they always place enemies that are specifically weak to the characters that you're forced to take. It's like, you know, get a bunch of gauntlet dudes for Bernie to shoot because they're weak to bow.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, it's all about those characters' time to shine, right? So
Yeah.
that's good.
I'm gonna try to charge up her finisher because the animation is pretty funny.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Pew 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 pew.
By the by, Duke Garrett, since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bark chip to pry
Seems like they should have talked about this before, but okay.
the Southern Church.
I mean, they need something for the characters to say during the mission. I understand,
I
but
guess. I want to imagine he's just like standing next to her while she's fighting. Just
Yeah.
looking, because he's not a fighter.
yeah, he's just walking behind the forces, just like, huh, okay. You know, I gotta say, if there's something to be said about these bandits, I'm really noticing how they're not wearing pants and they just have, like, harnesses on their legs. Just skirts and harnesses.
It's the most optimal way to punch.
Yeah, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Exactly. Oh no, attacking. Wait, why is Duke Girth on the map? He is here. He's right
Oh my
here.
god.
I didn't think he was. He
was
like,
just standing there.
It's just standing there. Go help this dumbass.
The brawler outfit is very funny, and seeing it on like 1,000 dudes at the same time is like so funny to look at.
Not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. He's slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as Barry, despite never wanting it in the first place.
Okay, I got her finisher charged up. Let's have a nice big pile of men somewhere. Oh, I can't do this.
Bernie!
And now everyone's dead. Look, you don't spend money on making a unique portrait on a character that you're not even gonna get to control. It's just not economical.
There's only so much, yeah.
Take a breather.
I guess what's funny is that they didn't just pick a character that already exists. Like, why not just have Edelgard? If that's from, if she wants the things, I don't know.
Because they're all busy.
They're all busy. Or like that lady general that we had to save last mission.
Oh yeah, Vladislava.
Vladislava, yeah.
We can enter their base now. Into the caves, everyone.
And finally, actual caves. The other bishop is Count Vara. But like, it would have made it related to Bernie at least.
Yeah, I guess her paralogue can't be "Let's finally go kill my dad." Lot of killing your dad, a lot of killing your own dad or other people's dads in the Black Eagles storyline. We got of course Edelgard's whole thing. We got where you know Ferdinand's dad is in jail and might be executed. Hubert killed his dad. Caspar's dad killed Petra's dad. Bernadetta wants to kill her dad.
But I just think they could have done something where she has to deal with her dad asking her to do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems weird that her paralogue is like, oh, everyone's busy. Can you help us?
Yeah, she talks about it all the time, and it seems like it would be nice to get to do something with it.
Just seems like a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
The dad trend. When every video game designer was a dad, so every game was about being a dad.
Yep.
I should say every AAA designer.
Yep. They all hit like 45. and had something to say about being a dad. Yeah, that's true, Eurochan. It's not just Bernadette. Everyone wants to kill Bernadette's dad.
Bernadette's dad doesn't want to kill Bernadette's dad. I'm gonna switch to Monica just so we can see a little bit of Monica.
There she is.
I almost feel bad for them. These people are just trying to hide away from the world. Then here we come barging in.
Kill them all! No prisoners!
Never mind, I don't feel bad anymore.
Never mind. Let's get up.
I can still fight.
Not anymore.
I think you're dead now.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Sure is.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem.
Yeah. So,
I've
take
got
this. Oh my god, I get so turned around by the map.
This music is so heroic.
I feel like this music just, it's like the generic music that plays during those fights.
Mm-hmm.
Monica's the one that's actually getting a little, she doesn't have a lot of enemies that, she's strong to here. There's those archers.
There we go.
I wish the mages were more fun to play, because they're a bit slow.
Mm-hmm. I guess not everyone can have a battle fan.
Battle fan?
That's what Zhuge Liang has in Three Kingdoms.
Let's see. Oh no, Bernie, you gotta drink your potion. The thing I enjoy about Musu attack animations is how they have this tendency to like bring everyone inside the middle so they get hit more.
Mm-hmm. Everything vacuums the enemies to get toward you.
Yeah. For some reason.
Cause it's cool, that's why.
It's very silly.
Sid asks, are there no attack speed boosting skills?
I don't know. There might be? I don't really know. But there's a lot of systems in this game that I have not really looked at because it's not necessary. It's a lot of
Maybe
things.
there's a way to increase their attack speed, so
Maybe.
it's less annoying.
Maybe. What's this? Mysterious Mage. Mysterious Mage. Okay.
Not a problem.
You're gonna take that.
I've got this. I will gladly handle this.
And hopefully you don't die.
Orders received.
It's Bernie's time to I'm ready.
Take a breather.
Yeah. Big X. The Big X just reminds me of the X-Knots from Paper Mario.
Oh no, dude, why are you here? Go outside the cave. Go
He
wait
keeps
outside.
getting in trouble.
Go wait outside.
What did we tell you?
This goes okay.
Why are you still in here? You can tell each other to teach each other combat. I've not interacted with that system at all. If that, I
yeah,
don't
that
even.
sounds like a lot.
Yeah, there's a ton of systems, and it's really not necessary to interact with all of them to play. Like, maybe it's more necessary on hard, but I don't know. Why did you move over there? Stop moving!
It's time to shine.
I was helping you.
Nice one.
He's gonna die. If he dies and makes me lose the mission, I swear to God.
Here she goes again.
Someone with heal? I don't think Monica has any healing spells equipped is the issue. Oh, heal? Okay, maybe she does.
I will gladly handle this.
No. Well, she can't heal on someone else. She can heal herself. Oh, right. When you do that, she just drinks the potion. Yeah, I should have equipped her with a heal spell, and I didn't. Because I didn't think it would be necessary. Alright, please don't die while I'm busy doing other things. I need to defeat this mysterious mage. There we go.
Their numbers appear to be falling.
Just like the beasts they are.
Oh, it's Mason. Isn't Mason one of the Slithers in the Dark guys?
I don't remember.
I think he's one of the like. I think he's one of the minor ones who's just like.
My son. I am disappointed.
He's just one of the minor Slither guys who just shows up in like side missions to be like, hey, the Slithers in the Dark guys are here. It's Mason.
Might you be?
Might I be what? You got something to say to Cheese It? I see. Teaching characters to be A in the weapon of the combat art has to be learned from their preferred job. They need to be at least C rank, support with a learner. That sounds
Oh my god.
complicated.
Yeah, that seems like a wasted software development effort that could have been used on other things.
I mean, it's this kind of game where, you know, a lot of systems get thrown at it, and they're just kind of like, we'll see what the players respond to later. I've been juggling this man for like multiple minutes. How are you not dead? Please die now.
Oh, so it says attack speed is usually a weapon ability in other Musou games. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead.
I mean, the weapon certainly determines how fast your attacks are, because they're just like tied to the attack animation. I don't know if there's anything that speeds up the animation.
No, he escaped. Well,
There's a speed stat. I don't know what it does.
Certainly proving to be a troublesome foe. I will have to inform Her Majesty.
We did it. We did the mission. A rank.
Oh no, ass! Ass yet again.
I'm kidding.
Speed is just movement
How
speed.
insulting.
Oh, right. Yeah. That makes sense. I love that slapping sound.
That's what I always say when I get ass rank.
We should all feel good about getting through that last battle with our heads still on our shoulders.
Should all feel good about the number of men we killed.
mostly to the two of you.
And not thanks to you, to Garth.
Yeah, not thanks to him at all.
You could have waited outside.
For Lady Vali.
Oh, you did?
Yes, she's been quite worried about you. But now I can tell her you're getting along wonderfully.
Thank you?
And with that, I must take my leave.
Please never come
It's
back.
all an elaborate premise for your mom to make sure you're okay.
Sending her killing men?
I don't see why we should be suspicious of him. I think he's an idiot. I'm not suspicious of him though.
That guy seems like one of the most decent and normal. The kind of man you can trust.
He is weirdly normal. I don't trust him though.
He's normal because he's an NPC.
Honest soul.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to keep himself safe and sound, of course, but that's no different than any other noble.
He also seemed pretty worried about Bernadetta.
So hey, are these caves great or what? All that cold, crisp air just settles right in here. It would be a great place to curl up and hide.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, you know. The mountain air, the clean type. It all settles down in the caves. I like that.
Hey, whatever you say.
Sid says, he's the kind of man, the sort of dude. The what can I say, fella? Yeah, exactly.
Obviously. When it comes to curling up, I think this would be more dangerous than cozy.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It might be too dangerous to hang out here all alone.
Plus, if heavy rains have been eroding the bedrock,
Oh, please do not bring a heavy rain.
collapse the entire system. All that to say, I think you're safer staying in a room with 4 man-made walls.
Fine, I won't hide in caves
Monica is
anymore.
taking such care to like refute Bernadetta's paranoid statements or like weirdo statements, like by taking them seriously.
I'm not. We see each other all the time. Could a locked up person do that?
Could a depressed person do that? Disagree.
We really don't see each other much. When was the last time before today?
Oh, don't tease me.
Sorry, that came out wrong.
What was
Apologies
that
accepted,
animation?
but you better watch it.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's head back.
Monica gives up.
Alright, oh, I gotta pick up my supplies. Doesn't know work.
I can't hold all these supplies.
I really don't understand that system where it's like we're putting all these items every time you do a mission in this little like menu, and you have to take them out of this little menu to put them in your actual inventory. I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? There is no point for you to do that. Just put them in the inventory right away. It's like a mobile game mechanic that they do to make sure you log in every day. But but put in a game where that makes no sense.
Yeah, it's in a mobile game.
Well, how'd it go?
Dorothea and Manuel are after a pair of logs. If you know, I don't know what you mean actually.
Ha cha cha cha.
Any result's a good result.
All right, let's do that one.
All right. It's really ladies' night here in the Paralogs. Oh, and you'll get a golden apple.
We love you, Manuela.
Did you see that? Dorothea looked right at me.
Oh man, there's a sick concert happening.
Amazing. I thought they were going to faint on the spot the moment you appeared. Pretty impressive reaction, considering how long it's been since you quit the stage.
Don't sell yourself short, Dorothea. Those people were cheering full throat for you as well. That's also a fine reaction, considering you left the songstress life behind nearly 2 years ago.
2 years is not that long.
But time passes quickly, and let me tell you, it has certainly done a number on me.
Oh, stop it. Time hasn't diminished your beauty nor your voice.
Well, you're very sweet to say so, but we both know I'm getting by with smoke, mirrors, and the skin of my teeth. I'm no longer fit to command the stage.
Damn!
At best, I can serve as a bodyguard to our successors in the Mittelfranc Opera Company, as they look to entertain our troops.
Yes, well, all kidding aside, we both know it was the current songstress, Adrienne, who received the loudest cheers from the crowd.
Remain silent.
Ask your burning question!
We were here the whole time?
Burning question,
So,
burning
you have to
question!
bring down the mood, but what am I doing here? I don't know the first thing about opera, and I'm sure you had plenty of.
Oh God, is Cheez-It gonna sing?
You safe on this little excursion.
Oh my god.
So why me?
If we
We're gonna have to miss congeniality, she's it. We're gonna have to give her a makeover.
Sadly, we've learned from experience that people will use any excuse to get close to our singers. Sometimes they even convince themselves that we've reciprocated
Oh, God.
their feelings when we've clearly done nothing of the sort. Alas, we've all had to get quite good at close-quarter combat as a result.
The basics of CQC.
Though, it's hardly the most appropriate weapon for a battlefield.
Sounds intense.
So are we gonna...
Indeed. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage swirl all manner of dark desires.
Are you gonna fight a bunch of bandits who have parasocial relationships with Dorothea and Manuel?
Oh my god, this is what it's really about.
Take the good with the bad.
This kind of talk really takes me back.
Forgive our intrusion, my lady, but we're ready to begin moving again. We should reach the next town in a little over... What's all that racket?
Sounds like we're up. Don't let them harm any members of the company.
Adrienne reaches their destiny. Adrienne?
That's the current leader of the company.
I see.
Oh, she's got like a veil.
She's a
Mysterious.
grammar. I think that's just like generic NPC's portrait. Let me just check. Okay, I'm gonna put a heal spell on so we don't have that problem again. Yeah, Manuel, I can have a heal spell too, that's fine. Ward, what's ward? Magically no, you're gonna have a heal. Battalion. Let's just steal one from someone. Yeah, this one. Surely we can get a better weapon than that. Weapons are bad today. I'll do that. Okay, well.
All right, let's go.
You Mario now?
Yes. This is a Nintendo game after all.
It's true. Mario should be in every Nintendo game.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame that I can't join as player 2.
God, I wish. If that was an option, I think if that was an option, I would have asked for it.
Yeah. I mean, Musou games are a lot more fun, in my opinion, when you are playing them with other people. Because, like, you don't have to really think very much in the combat, so you just kind of have fun with your friends, playing the characters that you like.
And then you have to think about tactics less, because the other person is just killing as many men. Okay, what's happening? Warriors, Adrian. Okay. So you're gonna take down these guys, I guess?
Prepare to be amazed.
I am amazed.
Go for it.
Leave this one to me.
And that's actually a dead end. So let's just go here.
Take a breather. The spotlight is mine.
Manuela combat.
What's Manuela's stuff? Attacking generates lightning imbued musical staves and fills the unique blah blah blah. Press ZR to deal a small amount of damage around the staff. She just has like an area of hurt. I press a button and it hurts.
Nice. Press the hurt button to inflict damage.
Like she just has a circle around her.
Video gaming. I can't believe she doesn't have an ability related to her, like, being really desperate to date someone.
No, it's related to her singing.
Wow.
Like that. There we go. I did the hurt button. I want to see her.
There it is.
I want to see her finisher, and I hope the animation is going to be on this class. Adrian, you're a Grammary. Technically, you're a more advanced class than any of my characters here.
Yeah, maybe you could help a little bit. Just asking.
I guess we're wrong there. Nope. Oh my god. This permanent circle she's got around is a little distracting. Much like Manuela herself. Oh no, it's a fan. Oh. Oh, it isn't a... Okay. She sang them to death.
And what's more, they clearly love me.
Use Manuela to defeat and persuade Manuela Fanatic. I'm gonna persuade him so hard.
Do you truly intend to keep up this boorish behavior in front of the Manuela Casagranda?
Casagranda.
Oh my.
Casagranda means house granda.
Big house.
Big house.
Yeah. House Granda.
House granda. Big house that she has right there. Why are you still there? Y'all need to move up.
My cue. Not a problem. I'm here to
Manny Big House, that's right.
To be amazed.
Dorothea fan. Okay, so I gotta send Dorothea against that one.
That's my cue.
Prepare to be amazed.
Encounter with the songstress Manuela? No, this ain't no time for thieving.
This is a silly mission.
It's rules. I'm glad this is in the game.
I just need to one of the enemies when they get defeated to be like, I can't believe Dorothea kicks my ass.
Yeah. Oh, it's all I've ever wanted. Oh. Thank you, Lady Dorothea.
Sorry for attacking you. Let me make it up to you, please. You just gotta.
Please, sign my dagger. Oh, so now they switch sides. That's funny.
You convinced them.
Amazing. Truly, this is the power of beautiful girls.
Leave this one to me.
The spotlight is mine. Now you've done it.
Sid says, please, Manuela, execute me yourself.
Well, there it goes.
She was always my favorite songstress.
Imagine you're like on the battlefield and like Britney Spears comes up to you and starts casting spells.
Yeah. I can imagine that.
Oh, my dear Manuela, to celebrate our newfound acquaintanceship, please let me aid you in battle.
What are you talking about?
Damn, this guy sounds like he's got a poster of her on his wall.
I could see Britney Spears like starring in a fantasy movie.
I could see Britney Spears knowing a variety of combat skills.
Pay attention, class.
Just wait.
Damn! Infinite song works.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Wait, which one is this? Dorothea. This one's
Leave this one to me.
gotta be murdered by Dorothea.
Prepare to be amazed.
Is there anything else to do? Not really.
What's right next to her?
Nita.
Like, oh, where Manuela is, there's like a red area. Oh, is it locked off?
This one is locked off, yeah, still. Like, this one, the gates are up. Can't get in there.
Dang. Gatekeeping.
Yeah.
The fandom.
That's why we gotta beat them up. Gotta clean up their act.
Yeah. We gotta clean up the Opera Company Discord server.
There's certainly some Discord happening here.
Yeah, really, at this rate, Manuela, like, Britney Spears is in the Manuela role, Carly Rae Jepsen is in the Dorothea role, and then the latest and greatest, like, Adrienne there is Olivia Rodrigo.
I don't know that last one, I'm sorry.
Oh, she just had a big album that was all over the radio, like Driver's License and Good For You and relationship breakup, being 18 years old, having a breakup and getting really emotional about it songs.
Your charms have turned even these hardened bandits to jelly.
Sorry, but you ain't getting through here.
My turn.
Now, what would make this really funny is if there was a bandit that was like, is that Cheez-It? I've heard about her so much. Like, wow, her exploits on the battlefield.
Yeah, or like she like saved my village or something like that, or my relative.
The next town is so close. One more push, everyone. We must make it through.
Kevin Federline? I don't know what that is either.
That's Britney Spears' ex-husband.
Oh. I need you to stick with us, please.
We should be safe now. Singers, go on ahead.
Nice.
They're getting away! Oh, you screwed this up for us good.
Oh, there we go. All the strongholds are open now.
Still more of them, huh? Guess wiping them out's our only choice.
Damn.
Kill all the fans.
No more stands.
Kill all the... Yeah, okay.
Leave this one to me.
I guess you can take this one.
That's my cue.
Prepare to be amazed.
And this one. And I'll just take care of all the others.
How many of these bores are there anyway?
Have no fear, my dear Manuela.
Oh, it's Hanneman.
Oh my god!
He's here.
Hello.
He's fired up.
He's all fired up! Oh my god!
No, you're not.
Oh my god!
Manuela and Dorothea in the flesh. No, not yet. Somebody stop me, because I gotta be dreaming.
Yeah, they're gonna sock you, all right. Jesus Christ. What? There we go, okay. Is this name changed? Yeah, Dorothea Phonetics. I sent the wrong person there.
Leave this one to me. That's
It's
my
fine. It's fine.
Prepare to be amazed.
It's Manuela.
Manual Fanatic over there.
Prepare to be amazed.
I like how they have different names based on like how obsessed they are as well. They didn't just name them all fans.
Do you think they have like conflict between them on who's the best songstress?
Oh, for sure. Just like in the real world.
You always were a natural at stage.
Forums thread locked after a heated debate of 12,635 posts.
And you were no slouch either, Dorothea. Your swashbuckling lit up the proscenium.
Oh, don't. She hasn't completely learned swords yet, so I should switch her to swords actually. Oh no, Dorothea, please drink her potions. This fan is too much.
Oh no, yeah, the little thing comes up and he goes, oh no, Dorothea is getting canceled. Ratio, L plus ratio, oh no.
What problematic thing did Dorothea say?
Probably joining the war in general.
Can't believe Dorothea 6 said, fuck the church.
Yeah, there's a lot of religious people. They're like, I hate it that Dorothea's gotten so political.
Instead into the bandit life.
Yes, I suppose it's lucky I turned out this way, instead of as a common thief lurking by the side of some dusty highways.
I say as I obliterate the enemy.
I wonder what... I think she gets her, unique finisher animation when she becomes a Grammary.
Ah, okay.
So, like, this one is just the generic, mage one.
Yeah, the Grammary outfit is cool. Especially on her.
What are we doing?
The spotlight is mine. Time for some punishment. Pay attention, class.
You thought it said Dark Hanneman?
The final boss.
But easy to help.
I don't think I've ever seen Manuel and Hanneman's support in Three Houses.
They have one?
They definitely have supports, but I don't know if they get together or not.
Does Three House... I don't remember. Does Three House do the Fire Emblem thing where at the end, characters who have the most support points and are paired up together and like they have a little blurb about...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It just isn't necessarily romantic in nature.
Right. I mean, it's been like this in the series for a long time, and a lot of them are like, and they were best friends.
Yeah. Just two women living together. Never married. Weird. Yeah, Blair's the only one that actually gets married, yeah.
Right, yeah. Only the player character is allowed to have romance.
I mean, I prefer that to the Fire Emblem Fates LP
God.
where everybody is paired up and fucks. Like, I mean, and produces a child who is a character as well. Like, it's just so much.
It's too much. It's also like there are too many characters in that game.
Yeah, they got more characters than they could think of personality traits.
Okay, what is there? Oh, there's a guy here. Okay. I was like,
Yeah, there's so many pairings in Fire Emblem Fates for how many characters are blood related to each other.
it's like, I don't necessarily think the system was bad. I think they just wrote it in a horrendous way.
Oh yeah, the writing is terrible. Yeah, for sure.
Because I think it worked fine in Awakening. It wasn't like the best thing ever, but it was fine.
Not quite sure how to feel about that.
The baby dimension is very stupid.
Yeah.
All A's.
All A's.
I took too
AAA
long.
battery. But we had fun.
Mm-hmm. Check me out, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
I think I'm
Really need to remember to set people to the class they haven't finished leveling up in battle, so they learn more of it.
I hope everyone from the opera company made it safely to town. We had bandits popping out
There's
from every
Hanneman.
which way, didn't we, Manuela?
Indeed.
Remember when Hanneman appeared and then I have no idea what he did?
He helped.
You even managed
In
to
some
lure
way.
some of them to our side.
All of them, I would
I'm
say.
impressed. I could never do that.
Still, why were there so many bandits camped this close to a town?
That's what bandits do.
Oh, it's called Coachella, actually.
Care to explain that?
Of course. You see, towns within the Empire have begun tightening their security for fear of the enemy. And in regions near the front line, such as this one here, there are naturally more soldiers about. That leaves the bandits with no place to go.
Sounds like they should just abandon the brigand's life and become
Uh-huh.
instead.
Easier said than done.
If only bandits weren't bandits.
The bandits
Yeah,
It's
philosophical
not as if they have a
differences.
chain of command or central organization. They are clearly a group that came together out of common interest and survival, not any manner of grand military ambition.
Guess that explains why they fought the way they did. All swagger and no plan.
In any case, I came the moment I heard about bandit activity in the area.
Deforestation harming bandit populace.
Prophesized the opera company might be targeted, and so rushed to your aid.
Well done, Hanneman. That's a more clever course of action than I expected from you.
You could have ended that before the second part.
Don't be upset. In fact, you should be pleased I feel comfortable enough with you to speak my mind.
Oh yeah, make a good team, make a good team, make a good
It's nice
team.
how you two can be so honest with each other.
That's what I say to couples who fight in front of me.
Certainly a more pleasant way to view things.
That's exactly how I try to look at it. At least until a certain someone comes along and screws it up.
All right, knock it off, you two. If you insist on indulging in these sparring sessions, at least have the courtesy to let the rest of us leave the area first.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Come on.
Yeah, it's like you've already been married for years.
Yeah, let's leave them to it.
No, wait! I apologize. Just please don't leave me alone with this woman.
I'm also
Wow.
sorry. Let's just forget this ever happened and head back as one big happy family. All right?
Well, sir, that certainly was a paralog.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. We made it. That's
Mhm.
a good ending.
Yeah. It has
maybe we
been
got
2
some-
hours, so do you want to stop here?
Do we have any
Support?
what's it? Supports?
Not currently, but I could use all my activity points to see if I can make something happen.
We haven't advanced our relationship with Caspar this session.
Oh my god. Sorry. Nintendo has a different confirm button, and it... Using your head, that sounds like a bad idea.
To crash into things, you mean?
Right. I also need some self-reflection.
Yeah, I also need about that. I would also like to think.
We'll work our bodies with ours.
Wink.
Okay. Do you want this owl feather I have?
For me?
Yes, it is for you.
Yay!
Do you want this other owl feather I have? You want this other owl feather? How many?
Wow,
Hold
video
up.
games.
Hold up.
What's that item on the table? It's killing me.
It's lore. It's always lore. Like it's they use the same little effect as like when in the monastery you found items, but in this it's just lore.
I see.
How many points do I need? Oh, we're almost there. Wait.
Oh, we're so close.
Wait,
to
no,
marrying
I think we
Caspar.
are there actually. Let me just check. It will take some. Oh, we just need to advance the story.
Oh, it's locked. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, exciting.
Right. Could do Ferdinand. Let's see. Ooh, we're almost at Ferdinand and Hubert Hay.
Oh my god. Yes. This is all I want.
I can probably like do a chore that will bring them together.
What chore is finally gonna bring them together?
Horses, pantry, equipment. They don't share any.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Behold, as I prove once again.
Yes. Superior.
Oh my god.
Only nice.
We all must do our fair share.
Oh, did that not work or?
Are they also locked?
They're also locked.
Yeah, because they're probably gonna talk more about Ferdinand's dad.
Yeah.
So. Ooh. Who else we got? Who else do we like?
I'm trying to see if there's anyone with like a C that I can do easily.
Petra and Dorothea have good supports in 3 houses. It'd be nice to see how they're doing here.
Oh, Hubert and Monica. Let's try that.
Oh right, Hubert and Monica. Yeah. Battle of the Sims. Let's go.
Shoot, but I just used Hubert in a thing. Maybe I can do a meal then? Let's try a meal.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh yeah, can you upgrade your kitchen at all yet?
It would have told me if I could. Monica. Hubert likes that one. Monica likes that one, but not Hubert. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, can this please be enough? It might not be. That's the animation for when you do a bad meal.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
It's a whole lasagna.
Yeah, here we are. Everyone's favorite whole lasagna.
It's fine, but why?
I'm trying to get you to
Whatever nefarious scheme you're up to here, spit it out. Not that I mind, of course.
I love nefarious schemes.
Uh-huh. Interesting that they have unique dialogue for that. Okay,
Yeah. Ooh.
that did
very
not.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think this is happening because so I've done a chore
Dang.
and yeah, I would have to do another
Well-
battle for that to reset.
we'll have to pair them up on the battlefield since Ferdinand and Hubert are at max already. So I'm very curious to see what Hubert and Monica's deal is.
Is there anything cheesy can I could get a Ferdinand, a Dorothea, Petra. I could get any amount of B easily by using just owl feathers. Which one is there anyone you want to see?
I mean, we do love Dorothea.
Okay, I can try Dorothea. She wasn't a fan of us last time.
No, maybe after that paralogue though, maybe we grew on her a little bit.
I don't think the paralogue influenced.
This is true.
Oh, I keep forgetting that he's here.
Let's see. I suppose.
It's okay, he barely matters.
Utterly boring conversation.
Okay, owl feather, Dorothea, where are you?
Okay, sure.
You could make an opera about it.
Yeah. What is that guy doing in the background? He's fucking hype as hell. Hey everybody! Hey everybody!
He wants people to come to his shop, I guess. Give a gift. I've got a ton of owl feathers for you. You're gonna be so hyped to do damage, like to be on the battlefield. There you go, full damage.
Nice.
Support conversation.
And that reminds me, I actually found myself at a Noble's tea party not too long ago.
What reminds you? The title card that had a picture of tea?
Yeah.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard. The nobles who threw the party even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation.
A single cup of tea?
I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Understandable.
Hot leaf juice.
Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas.
Belted, that's the word.
Yeah, very flattering language.
Background for that sort of stuff. If you don't grow up in it, you're not gonna get it.
She's out here like, is this music?
Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't see why you would counter.
You think it's not?
Take my time back as a mercenary. I would have gladly eaten a half-cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly. It's only since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning.
What's your point?
What I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
In that case...
Dorothea?
Oh,
so it's basically that...
A bit caught up in my thoughts there.
It doesn't, like, you could give her all the nice things in the world and say, oh, it's fair that you have these, but she can't appreciate them. Like, it doesn't undo the past just because things are more fair now.
I suppose.
Will you indulge me for a moment?
Sure. What's on your mind?
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world to hear my singing. But once I became a songstress, I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles. Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them. Now you can't even appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Try to cheer up.
That might be true.
Yeah.
But like I said, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. So many people would kill to be able to do what you can do. So don't belittle yourself like that. Your singing is incredible, Dorothea.
I appreciate that. I really do.
She's out here like, I am no longer Jenny from the block.
That was the support.
Wow. Bummer.
Personally, I wanna see Ferdinand. I wanna see Ferdinand, and then I think we're gonna call it a night.
Okay. Let's check in on how Ferdinand is doing.
Talking to Lawrence, apparently.
Oh no! Oh. Oh, they like each other.
Of course they would. I don't want to do either. No, it's fine. You can stay. You can stay on the bench. Give a wait. What? I'm just gonna make sure I'm talking to Ferdinand. Because this little, yeah, I think I was technically talking to Lawrence there.
Well, yeah, I gotta imagine. Imagine if you did one nice thing for Lawrence. That would be unacceptable.
I would feel so bad about it. There we go.
Now, time for a break. Let us concentrate our efforts on rousing conversation.
Oh, right. Our last conversation was about how he is 110% in everything that he does. And we're like, maybe you should take a break.
Deserving of our ravenous appetites. Is something amiss?
I don't know. It feels like you might be leaning a little too hard on the whole giving your all thing. You didn't used to be like this. I know you want to
Yes,
do
he
your best,
did.
But it's starting to feel like I can't even relax when I'm with you.
What?
Yeah, that's always been true of Ferdinand.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
When were you?
He is just like that.
When were you feeling relaxed around him?
Seeing my father
Yeah.
locked away in that dungeon made me feel the need to accomplish something. At times like these, devoting myself fully to what few things I can do is all that keeps me going. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I would simply succumb to the reality of how powerless I truly am. The pressure is immense.
Those are the same.
Yeah, sympathize.
Those are the same, though.
Now that you mention it, I think I finally know what was feeling off about you. It's that pressure forcing you to keep your guard up, like you're constantly braced for the worst. Take your breaks, for example.
Yeah, no kidding.
It never looks like you're doing anything even resembling relaxing. I wouldn't worry about your father, though. I know you'll find the right solution.
I think that's a ridiculous thing to say.
I appreciate your counsel. I feel as though I have gained some valuable.
I think he's gonna worry either way.
Yeah, don't worry. What are you fucking talking about, Cheez-It? Don't worry. Try not to worry too much. Like, what?
It seems partnering with you is the right decision. Your advocacy for maximal effort continues to be an inspiration.
Oh, I wasn't really trying to give you advice or anything. And that's definitely not what I'm advocating for. If what I said helped, then I'm glad I could be there for you. I just hope you can start cutting yourself a little slack. Your future's bright, Ferdinand.
A veritable wellspring of advice as always. I am deeply obliged.
As long as you're feeling better. I mean, war councils are grim already, but they'd be practically unbearable with you sulking around the place. And really, it was nothing. Just here to help.
Nothing? If ever there is a time to give it one's all, it is when expressing gratitude. It seems you could learn something from me as well.
I love Ferdinand.
And just you watch. I swear on the Iron Name, I will surpass my father in the most stunning fashion.
He's never gonna learn, is he?
No, that's an important part of Ferdinand's personality. He will never learn.
Okay.
I mean, he learns a little bit, but he learns in the ways that matter. anyway, those were some fun little paralogs with the girls. Some nice little girl-only episodes.